Quick shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grab drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana. On board that ship, you'll find a trader named... Kill Rake. If you want my advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. It's done when Rake stops. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me.
Ava isn't joking. I hope we aren't either.
I've been tracking Rake for months. He changes his location, but you know what? Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched. Back then he had a different name. Everything was fine until he wanted out.
I was afraid of that. Look, we are not built for combat. Maybe we can work something out.
Exactly. Talks like these always work better in person. We can hash things out, break bread, the whole deal.
Well, normally I would say no. All right, you can dock.
Not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
I thought we were dead. I can't believe it.
That ship will carry the memory of your... visits forever.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice? With some target practice. Is that your best shot? definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
I guess that makes you a pirate of the Crimson Fleet. All that's left to do now is to get yourself an eye patch and a parrot.
Vigilance indeed. So many of these fine folks joined SysDef due to tragic circumstances.
I had a friend on the Ragana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Most of our operations team graduated top of their class.
We got the message from the Ragana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at his... Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer. That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
We wouldn't be the good guys if we did.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Ragana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be... Ah, so I take it you have good news. Then it worked. Now it's time for...
Our intel on Searsha.
Our files indicate she's... Yes, but before we get... Just remember...
And their ruthlessness is... You should proceed with...
So what's next for you? Where you'll meet Delgado.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but...
I wonder if the files mention any of his poker tales.
You will be thankful you did the homework when it comes to... In any case, now that you're... We will shadow you eventually. But we'll need... This will also give us time to bolster our...
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the... I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding... Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports.
We got a wager going over whether the fleet will let you in or leave you for dead. I woke up in the middle of the night once and found this.
I heard you're fluent in over 24 verbal and body languages. Creme Terracino is absolute. Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee. Well, you technically don't walk. Back to work, then.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. You see security.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before
There's been an
exiting your
incident.
homes.
Please continue
That is
going
all.
about your business.
We should head back, see how everyone is doing.
Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently.
Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
I don't mind taking a detour to gather data. Only thing we'd lose?
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
this. Those Starborn aren't gonna stop us. Things are gonna be rough for a while. Well, it's about time. I missed the company.
Sam, you two better have some good...
Adventure is my middle name.
Wouldn't mind burning some helium out in the fringe instead of being here, you know?
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals. For signs of continued trauma.
first step on a new world full of life and the unknown. I mean, the mechs were terrible weapons of mass destruction, but, it's sad that they're outlawed. Empty as the grave. Hopefully not literally. That look easy. Well, they don't need it.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal. victor goes the spoils. I said that right?
1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I also have no sympathy for those who do their bidding.
Not sure what that connects to. Maybe a super secret chunks brain. Guns are overrated. Company, I think. I'm making this look easy.
You're dead! You hear me?
Head's hit, damn it. This is my favorite part. Here gonna teach you manners. Coming. Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong? I've got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time. Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk. That girl. Of course. I mean, I love her more than life itself, but I can. That's Cora to a T. I mean, I don't know if I mentioned, but I had a partner, Lillian Hartz. It wasn't always. Hell, when Cora was born up for the first few months, but one late night, early. Yeah, sure don't feel like it. And it's something you said to me about now that Cora's getting older. I try to be better for Cora. Maybe. I know it seems crazy, toying. Her mother, like I said, another story, another time. And what, have her raised by Jacob, my dad? I'd sooner ship her off to Vladimir. You think? And if she just learned to pick up after herself, she just might live until she's 13. I'm up for a little adventure. I wouldn't say no to her.
Justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor, and the people who betrayed us, the people of the Free Star Collective, are going to pay.